Hey guys, Joseph here with Atlas Products. We've got a cool new product to show you today. It's called the Pellet Joe. Let's go inside and check it out. We've been working with Kamado Joe for the last 10 years or so, and everything we've developed has been around charcoal grills. We've done the 2 Series grills, the 3 Series, we've done accessories like the Dojo and the Jotisserie. Now we've got the Pellet Joe. We're cooking with pellets. Pellets traditionally can't get a grill hot enough to get a good sear, to get your grill cleaned out. And we've solved those problems using KJ ceramics and some pretty high-tech controls to make a pellet grill do some pretty amazing things. Let's check it out. We'll kind of start with the top vent and work our way down the grill. You can see this top vent looks pretty similar to the 2 and 3 Series, but you've got no adjustability to it. All of your airflow is coming out the side. And that's because the grill uses a smart controller. It's PID controlled and it's automatically adjusting all the time to keep you in the right temperature set point. The one exception would be like if you're cooking with the Dojo, you can rotate this guy 90 degrees and it's going to totally shut down your top, which is important for Dojo cooking. In normal operation and even in storage, you're going to just want to keep it open like that all the time. You can see we took all of the coating off of the inside here. This is raw aluminum. That's stainless steel, and that's just to keep any kind of residue or paint from flaking off. These top vents are coated with a ceramic coating. You've got your grease cup back here. This is catching all the grease, moisture, fat coming off of your food, funneling out of your drip tray. These liners are replaceable, disposable. Comes with a 3-pack when you buy the grill, but you can buy more from KJ. So you can see that there's not a screen on this grill. It doesn't mean it's not powerful. It doesn't mean it's not a smart grill. We just want to rely on the analog thermometer when you're cooking. We don't want a screen that's going to break or feel dated in 10 years. It's got this control board on the inside that's constantly taking temperature feedback from the pit probe, and it's adjusting your auger rate speed, it's adjusting your fan speed, and it's keeping your temperature dialed in right where it needs to be. Also, you're getting all of your temperature and data feedback and your control through the app. So if you want a nice, beautiful screen with great resolution and that real-time look and feel, you can always pull up in the app. The main control in the grill, when you're coming out to the grill, you want to be cooking. You don't want to be programming something. So we wanted to keep it really clean, really straightforward. This control knob here, your first click, you're in Wi-Fi mode. That lets you control and monitor the grill from your phone if you want to. You can dial in the temperature to a very precise number, 227 degrees or 589 degrees, and your grill will go to that temperature and maintain it. If you're not using the app, all you have to do is walk up to the grill and you turn it to whatever set point you're wanting to cook, and the grill will automatically turn itself on, go up to that temperature, and maintain that temperature. This control knob is talking to the main control board, which has a pretty powerful processor in it. We're running PID control on this thing, which is constantly adjusting the auger speed and the fan speed inside the grill to make sure that you're cooking at a solid temperature and it's not getting any fluctuations. So a lot of smarts going on inside the grill, but we wanted to keep the user experience on the outside really easy, really clean, really simple. On the control knob, we've got it broken into 3 zones. We've got our smoking, barbecue roasting, and searing, and those are the 3 zones you're going to see on your analog thermometer on the top. Your smoking goes in a range from around 200 to 300 degrees. Barbecue roasting, 300 to about 450 degrees, and then your sear zone is from 450 to about 600 degrees. So you can get the whole gamut of your Kamado Joe experience. And pretty much from the middle of the grill up, you are pretty similar to a 3 Series grill. You've got your aluminum side shelves with your high temp powder coat. You've got your airlift hinge, handle and latch, same as 3 Series grill. We've got a silicone cover over the latch. When you're grilling really hot, sometimes these latches can get warm, and that just helps keep it a little bit cooler to the touch. You can see in the back, this is an RTD pit probe, can handle over 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's giving real-time temperature feedback to the control. So one of the first things you'll notice is that this lower band doesn't have a gasket on it. These type of gaskets actually seal really, really well against a hard surface. Like if you have a kiln or even your oven door at home, you'll see a gasket similar to this, and it's sealing against hard metal. Down into the firebox, your pellets are dropping down into here, and you've got an igniter in there. The igniter is just on initially to get your grill lit, and once your grill has fire going, that igniter turns off after 10 or 15 minutes once you start your grill up. These 2 thumb screws here, you can just back those out, remove them out of your grill, and then this whole firebox assembly will lift out and you can access the probe for replacement, the igniter probe, and do a little bit of maintenance there if needed over time. So next we've got the hopper loading door right here. Inside the hopper you can see a couple of cool things going on. You've got your main auger screw that's pulling pellets from down inside your hopper up into your firebox. Inside of here you'll also see 2 aluminum rods, and those are agitators, and they're basically spinning most of the time when your grill is on, and they're constantly just moving the pellets around, and that helps feed all the pellets down into the auger. As you close the hopper door and open it, you'll normally hear a beep. There's a little sensor in there that tells the main computer when you've opened the hopper door so that it can stop all the motors. The pellet loading experience. You'll get a scoop of pellets, open your door, and slide those in. 5 or 6 scoops. You've got a pretty well loaded out hopper and can do whatever cooking you're looking to do. Down below the airlift hinge, we've got a couple of things going on back here. Here's your main antenna, your Wi-Fi antenna. So when you provision the grill to your home Wi-Fi network, it's anytime the grill is on, it's connected to the network, and you can just open up your app and start monitoring and controlling the grill. That way. You've got your main on-off switch. You can just keep your grill on all the time if you want to. This is your main power switch. But if you want to, you can totally kill power to your grill back here. Here's your main plug coming into the grill. This is plugs into your wall outlet or an extension cord. Your probes plug in. You've got your main pit probe that stays plugged in all the time. You've got 2 other ports for meat probes. The grill comes with 2 meat probes that you can use to monitor your cooking temperature through the app of your food. And then this is your Wi-Fi provisioning button. You'll just use this one time whenever you're setting up your Wi-Fi to your home Wi-Fi network. And as long as you don't ever change your Wi-Fi network, you'll never have to use that button again. You've got an error light back here that will tell you what's going on with your grill. I'm in my Kamado Joe app, and I've now got 2 options when I'm selecting and setting up a new device. So I've got the iCommand and I've got the Pellet Joe. So I'm gonna select the Pellet Joe. Just power on your Pellet Joe and set it to Wi-Fi mode. I'll turn the dial in the front to Wi-Fi mode. You hear the beep, and you can see a slow flash there. So hit next, and now we're gonna press and hold the connect button on the grill until you hear a long beep and it starts flashing quickly. We'll hit next again. And that double beep means that the grill's connected to my phone now. And I'm going to set up my Wi-Fi network, and I can name my device. And I'm good to go. So now the device is connected to the local Wi-Fi. It'll always stay connected as long as I don't change my Wi-Fi credentials or my Wi-Fi is working. It should always be connected there. And so now I'm in cook mode. It's telling me that the temperature right now in the grill is 74 degrees. That sounds right. And I can set up whatever temperature I want. Let's say I want to start cooking at 600 degrees. Hit done, grill's on. It's gonna turn itself up to 600 degrees automatically and maintain that temperature until it runs out of pellets. All right, let's fire this thing up. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video of the Pellet Joe. We've got a couple more videos coming out. We're gonna do a high heat sear, cook some steaks. We'll do some low and slow. See you next time.